Attention. 3, 2, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're reaching for the top, and we'll never go below.
I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? My hair talk, check my nails. Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Let's go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Cheer Chatter Podcast. I am your girl Q.
I'm Kay. On mute.
I'm Misha.
The mute button is undefeated.
Pretty much.
It's been a minute.
It has.
All right. And it's glad to be back. Thank you so very much for welcoming us back. Reese Dix. We appreciate that.
That's Lil Maurice.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Maurice.
I'm glad. I'm happy to be back. Can't even lie.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I'm like, where is it?
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
And welcome
Happy
to
New Year. Welcome. Talking about yay, hey, y'all. So what's been?
Shout out.
What happened?
Ruben said, "Hey, on Happy New Year on Instagram. Happy New Year."
All right. Hey, and Andrew said, "Hey, y'all too as well." Hey, Ruth.
Hey. Our girl, London is on from Western.
Hey, London girl.
Listen, when I say London be up and down my page, London be up and down my page, and I'm here for it because I'll be up and down hers too.
Oh, you sure you ain't?
Y'all, I'll be right back. My heater is too hot.
Uh-oh.
First you said
We don't need all that sexiness to be melting away.
all this.
So while we wait on Isha to come back, what's been up with y'all, peoples? Tell us what y'all been up to. I know I will go back to school tomorrow, but what y'all been up to over this break on Instagram? Yes, London. Western Cheer Almost Friday.
I saw that name and I said, what?
London said, let's go. Hey, Mimi in the building.
Wait, Western Cheer Almost Friday.
Right.
I'm done.
I think that's their bloopers page.
There's bloopers? Oh, I gotta go see that.
I think that's their bloopers page. That was pretty cool. I think I saw that when they I think I followed them on our Cheer Chatter page, and then when I looked to see what it was, I said, "Oh, this is cute. This is what's up."
No, I'm finna follow it as soon as I figure it out.
Yeah, I think that's their bloopers page.
Jesus.
We got Keys Gate is in the building.
Hey, Keys.
Hey, Keys Gate.
All right. What's this? Audrey, Sophie, AJ. What's going on? Welcome. Well, what y'all been up to? Kay, Isha May, what y'all been up to?
Oh,
on our brief hiatus.
I have been enjoying time with Mari, of course, because Mari came home. So he was home for almost a month. So I enjoyed my time with him. Much needed. Missed him dearly. And been spending time with just family and friends. And this was actually the first break I can say that I did absolutely nothing. And I enjoyed every minute of doing nothing.
Good for you, because you always working.
What? I'm always booked and busy. So this is the first time like I did nothing and I enjoyed it. And I am well rested and ready to start the second half of the year. And I'm also excited because now comp season is really finna kick off. And I can't wait to see what these teams got going on, because, you know, they've been real quiet, real private, real secretive. So it must be some routines that's just brewing and getting going. And I'm here for it. Definitely here for it.
All
but
right.
Ladies, I will say that we didn't get to see each other much of the break. Isha May was here, and I'm mad that I missed her. But
she said it wasn't that long.
I already know from the face.
She peeked in and peeked out.
So I'm excited for our upcoming girls trip because I get all my Isha-isms.
Because you know she gonna drop a few.
More than a few. She probably got several built up. And I'm excited because,
You got something in the corner of your brain ready.
No, they be real spontaneous.
real random.
They be very spontaneous.
I'm excited.
Like, what you been up to, Ish?
Give the face for me.
I'm here.
She said, I'm here.
I'm alive and well.
Hey.
As the old people would say, I'm above ground.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the oldest feeling sayings
Mm-hmm.
that I have said since I've turned this big age.
Not this big age.
Mm-hmm. And I've said it multiple times that I'm above ground. I just feel like that's a very elder saying. I'm just like working on being 10 times better. That's it. I can't really say nothing specific because ain't really nothing specific happening. It's just as things happen, I just try to be 10 times better at whatever it is that I got going on. Whether I have to slap somebody 10 times harder, I have to cuss 10 times louder, or I have to read 10 times longer. I'm just trying to be 10 times better at whatever it is that I got going on. I'm just gonna be better at it. I did get to enjoy a little bit of time with Plantation High School while I was home. Shout out to Shira, one of our cheer chatter castmates. Would it be a castmate? Yes, it would be a castmate. And Victor.
Co-host.
That too. Whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Shower.
Yeah. And Victor, I really went to practice just to kind of pop in and say, hey, as I was going to continue my Christmas shopping, but of course, because I was in the building and I saw the cheerleading going on,
you had to be Isha.
I just did not walk back out the building. So, yeah.
When you see something, baby, it's like, especially I've noticed, especially if you see something that just it's a thorn for you.
Yeah, and I can't not say anything.
Correct.
So, and I'm glad that it was with people that are very receptive and understanding and people that understand and know the game, even though, the team may not be there yet, but they are very understanding of cheer and how cheer goes definitely on a high school level. So me coming in and seeing things that maybe they haven't picked up on or trying things that wasn't working and then just another suggestion coming in, I think they needed that, and I'm glad to have been there for it. But I hate Christmas shopping.
Don't we all?
It was fun, but it was annoying. Like, I enjoyed Christmas shopping because I enjoyed the gifts that I gave to the people that I gave gifts to. However, the process.
And we get off work so late, like right before Christmas. So it's kind of tough for us to get that shopping in, which makes it chaotic as is. So,
yep, I think I'm going to do as my elders did and start shopping in September.
Yeah, buy a little and hide it somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because Christmas shopping is not it. But yeah, that's been my 3 weeks.
Ma'am, and you?
I've been chilling.
I know that's right.
I got for you. I just been chilling. I don't know if I shared with you all, but I finally picked a date.
No, you probably shared it, just not over here.
I thought I did. I thought I said something.
Mark, that's all I know.
Yeah, I know I said something, but
you said something to probably Kay, but you ain't say nothing to me.
Yeah.
So you were probably talking about it in another room, in another space, but
No,
not
I
in
thought I said
your
it
chatter.
in the on the episode, the last episode that I think I picked it.
I,
I picked the
I
day.
arch, but you didn't say what.
Yeah, I know me and you had a conversation when I was doing your hair,
Either way,
but
you pick the date. It's in March.
yes, and y'all will receive y'all invites at the end of the month.
We still gotta wear black.
You wear whatever you want. I'm wearing black.
I'm wearing black because I let see in black. Oh, I can't match you. Oh, damn.
It's we'll talk more detail off camera.
My God, come as you are.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's yeah, we'll talk more off camera. But finally picked a date. My dress should be coming soon.
Good.
Um, yeah, and then we're doing engagement pictures at the end of the month.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up.
The little girl is home. She leaves on the 12th. We just got back from Tallahassee. Rode with my best friend to drop off her daughter at FAMU. So we just took a little road trip. Left yesterday and came back today to drop her off. I was able to see Mari. Made sure I laid eyes on nephew. Had to get him together real quick on that room though. But I love you, Mari. But and he had his Stacey Adams on the floor. I said, sir, you don't want your shoes to be scuffed up, baby. Put them back in a box and back up. So, but but other than that, I don't do Christmas shopping. I do gift cards, and that's all I got for these people because I don't like shopping. I don't like shopping for myself, so I don't shop at all. I don't have the mental or emotional bandwidth to deal with other humans when it comes to shopping. So I get go to my local Walgreens or Walmart. I pick out gift cards. I get a few cards from Walgreens or Walmart, wherever I'm at, and put whatever in them. And here you go. That's all I got for you.
For the,
Huh?
who using it? I say for the most part, my family choose online shopping anyway. So
Yeah. So that's what that's how. And I saw Usher. I was able to see Usher over the break.
oh, Usher don't owe me nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
It was everything.
I enjoyed myself watching Usher.
I'm gonna see him again.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I lost my voice that
This is
night.
my third or fourth time seeing Usher.
That was my first time.
Yeah. He's gotten better. I mean, all his shows are always good, but definitely you can see the evolution of the grown man Usher. So it was a very good. I enjoyed myself watching Usher. I enjoyed my break. I worked a whole lot because I was doing hair, an awful lot over the break. To the point where my carpal tunnel was like, "Hey, you forgot I'm here."
Yeah. I didn't need nothing this time. I just got a wash and a mask.
So yeah, so I have to take the rest of of January off.
I gave you a break.
Yeah, you did, but you didn't.
It wasn't me.
So I have to take the rest of the month off. But other than that, yeah, I just chilled. I did a lot of chilling. And I just went with the flow. So whatever was presented to me, and I felt the wants to do it, I did it. That was it. So we all had an opportunity to watch some of the UCA qualifiers. I don't know if I don't know if you all saw some of them live or I went back to view them and everything. I was able to watch a few teams live. That was cool to see it live streamed and everything. So that was cool. I just don't like that for those who want to watch it again, there's no sound. And I understand copyright and other reasons why, but yeah, we got to figure out, they got to figure out how they can be able to save the videos and copy, and the music, because although you're still watching a routine happening, of course the music really ties it all together. So
I think a lot of other companies are able to get away with that because they're not big entities. So those record labels and stuff like that not really looking for it.
understandable.
But I'm NCA, Lord, UCA being as big as it is, the people gonna come look for it. That's why at one point they said that they were going to start making cheer teams have original music and not be able to use someone else's music unless they were able to pay for the copyrights. So,
Yeah. Well, I
which
mean, that's
nobody
another
has wanted to do.
conversation that maybe could be discussed or whatever. Not because I think that's pretty. I think it's. I don't know. I have
But
my
I
own
say
thoughts.
it's kind of like um it's bits and pieces of a song. It's not really a whole song, so to speak. So is that the same thing? Because
It's a
When you
sample.
think about a lot of the samples,
It's a sample
when you think of a sample, it's usually only sometimes it be something as simple as maybe 3 words from the song,
or a few seconds of the song. Just a few seconds.
and that person has to pay for that.
Yeah.
So
And I get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to, it's your original sound, so you want your, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But, I just think that if it's not being sold per se, like if those cheer teams are not selling the videos or reselling the music or whatever, I don't see what would be the issue. But, hey, I'm not in the music business. No, I'm
yeah,
not in the copywriting business or music, man. I don't know anything about that, but I just know that it just sucks as a spectator that if I want to go back to watch the videos just because of my love for cheerleading, I can't because there's no music, there's no sound. So
I tried to watch it the day of, but I wasn't. I had that stomach bug that was going around, so I wasn't feeling my complete best.
yeah,
But when I tried to go back and watch it, although I did watch some teams, it was kind of hard to get the effects of it. You would hear the cheer, but the dance part would go blank.
yeah, yeah,
Or really
yeah,
say love that because that hit on that note and things of that nature. So it was a
yeah.
little tough.
and I think it possibly, this is a theory, a random theory that I just came up with. Because you sell the subscription to Varsity, it is kind of like you are selling the song. I don't know. Maybe that falls up under that thin line of the gray area.
It's something to think.
It's something to definitely think about.
So, were there any teams that caught you guys' eye when you were watching it, or when you
I
had?
ain't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't
Um,
watch it live.
I'll tell you this.
I didn't want to watch it with no sound because the sound,
It really it makes it whole.
yeah, it puts it all together.
It definitely puts the story together. So it's kind of like reading a book with no pictures and just words only. Sometimes you want to see what's really going on, especially those kindergarten, like elementary style books. You want to see some pictures with the words so that you can kind of have a visual,
Yes,
whatever.
go somewhere they ain't supposed to go. But go
Yeah.
ahead.
But I will say this. Lake Brantley.
Mm, that's it. Enough said.
They are on to something. And I believe they
But
won
it's always
their.
on our
No, it's another level.
really.
It was another level.
Mm.
Yeah, it's another level. I will. I was. Dilla did well as well. They had a few little bobbles, but they did good. Both of them and their JV teams. Both of them got to bid to nationals. So that was exciting. Um, I'm trying to remember who else did I see. Hold on. My handy dandy snoops.
Y'all don't mind me. I'm eating chicken noodle soup because it's cold outside
I'm sure,
and inside.
but you just turned the heat off.
Um,
Because the heat is too hot and where my desk is literally where the vent
Ah,
is.
got it. Got it.
I'm gonna burn my ankles.
trying to remember who all. I wanted to see Olympic hikes, but I couldn't catch them. I didn't I was multitasking and I missed them. So
So looking forward to being Olympic.
I'm looking forward to seeing them at regionals. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them at regionals. They're one of our favorites. So there was this team, Bloomingdale High. They were pretty good. And they were in the medium varsity non-tumbling division. They're not from Florida. No, I'm sorry. They are from Florida.
At Lord's Academy.
I didn't catch them.
That school name sounds better.
With Bloomingdale.
Yes.
I think Bloomingdale is like I want to say
store.
maybe Tampa. They Stewart.
I said the store. Let me go
So
to
they are
Google.
in like the Tampa area. They're in Hillsborough. Yeah.
Let me go to Google.
Yeah, it's in Brandon, Florida, which is around it's in Hillsborough.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it was Bridge Prep, not it was
Bloomingdale.
Lord.
Yeah. And then I remember I screen recorded a few of them. And sent. Did I share them with y'all in the group chat?
And then
Nope.
negative.
I know I'm the elder of the crew, but y'all not gonna make me feel like I'm really being the elder of the crew.
Well, I'm just saying I didn't get any.
Moving on. Yeah. So this weekend is BCAA. Which is for those who are not from the Broward County area, which is the Broward County Athletic Association's competitive cheerleading championship. It's like our district championship. It is Saturday. We haven't got a chance to see the schedule yet to see who all is actually going to who is projected to appear, because we all know that sometimes these teams are like, hey, we don't feel like showing up, so we ain't gonna come. In which we did have a discussion before that we think BCAA should be mandatory for all teams that want to move on to regionals. They should be mandated to perform at BCAA, because we didn't get a chance to see a lot of teams this comp season due to it seems like every team had very few had actual open competitions, but they had a lot of these what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having a brain fart. Head-to-heads. There were a lot of head-to-heads, and from what was explained to me, head-to-heads were closed, like a closed practice, but they were able to compete against other teams and stuff like that. But it wasn't really a competition or any like a showcase. But there was no spectators allowed.
Which means a lot of teams are going to look terrible at BCAA, because if you have a lot of young kids on your team or a lot of kids that have not competed, and this is going to be one of their first times competing in front of a large audience, the jitters are going to come in and stuff going to be falling all over the place. No, I'm serious. That is a factor. But I was also told that you could be penalized for the next season if you do not compete during the season that you say you're going to compete.
So how does that work?
I don't know. I don't have all the details. I just got a little whiff of it. Like, if you decide not to compete this year and you've declared that you're going to compete, that it affects you next season.
But that was always been there.
But what competition would set that standard into place? Like
the 4.
Would it be regionals? Like if you sign up to compete at regionals and you don't show up?
I think it's the 4, because remember, based off of
I think it starts with BCAA.
Okay.
Because I remember the rules in the book. It says it's a season, so you have to have four competitions based off. And I'm going to pull it up. There's supposed to be 4,
because it was very rare that they had a mini comp.
But
So
I'm not talking about affecting you going on this season. I'm talking about you pulling out of this season, affecting you next season.
that's an old rule from from what I think I can remember from when I was coaching. That if you did not, if you declared to be competing, unless it's like whatever major factor, but if you don't follow through, then it would affect you the following season.
That's interesting. I just wonder.
Ain't seen that rule enforced.
That's what I was just going to say. I wonder how are they following through with that, because we've seen plenty of teams who decide not to show up and then end up competing the next year coming up. So
Yeah.
is that a rule that's set in stone and that they're enforcing, or is it just a
That's
rule
why I thought it was a new rule because I ain't never seen it enforced.
I don't see that don't even show up? So this year I'm asking because usually I remember the rule of you having to show up for 4 of your mini cons, because there was more than enough for you to at least attend 4 of them. But even then, they weren't attending 4 of them, and they were still competing at BCAA and regionals. So it was a rule, but it wasn't enforced. And this year, how do you enforce 4 mini comps when there wasn't any mini comps?
So here is the FHSAA rule. So in this 4.4.2.1 commitment to participate, all teams must commit to participate by submitting an add drop form prior to the roster due date listed on the FHSAA competitive cheer website. If a team wishes to withdraw from the Florida High School State Championship Series, an add drop form must be submitted to the FHSAA prior to the roster due date listed on the FHSAA competitive cheer website to avoid late withdrawal penalties. All participating teams can be found on the competitive, so under classification. So I guess once they submitted that whatever, they have to do it.
So the question is, what are the late penalties?
That doesn't list what the penalties are.
Or they didn't classify, well, they didn't choose their what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't choose their categories up until about maybe a month ago or maybe 3 weeks ago.
So from my understanding, the roster is due like back in like I want to say October. So I think the roster is due like October, probably beginning part of November or whatever not. And I think that's have something to do with grades, academics or whatever not, because I think whatever GPA they have coming into the season, whatever. So I don't know, but I think the roster is due, and maybe someone on can clarify that. But I think the roster is due like October, November time, and then they are supposed to classify or to solidify their division. I think by December. So, in which we talked about this in one of the previous episodes where we said that whatever division should be classified, should be declared prior to the season. But we all said that some of our watchers was like, well, sometimes things happen where you have to either downgrade, have to downsize, or you were able to move up because of changes or whatever. And that's when we talked about alternates. Like if you declare large and you need to prepare for large, whether you have your alternates, whatever. But that's neither here nor there. But
I would love to see that rule enforced. I would love to see how they would enforce it.
That would be interesting.
And whether or not they would make teams fully complete their routines, because that's a whole nother subject.
Well, they have game day.
What you say?
I don't think them subjects even go together though. I think them two totally different spectrums.
Well, they have the order of competition. But don't know who is doing. How long? I don't see anything for game. Oh, I do see game day. So they have, and this is for Region 4. They'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 teams competing in game day in Region 4. And if they compete in game day, they can't compete in any other division, and vice versa.
I mean, it's one team per school.
One team per school. There's no JV are not allowed to compete in the state competitions.
Got it.
That's why
And
they have the national competitions and stuff like that. So it's only for the varsity sports. So
that ought to be.
yeah. So whatever team that's doing the you whatever division you declare, that's what you have to compete in. So you won't be able to have a team for game day, another team for another division. You only have that one team, one division.
Interesting. I want to see a live game day with a band.
We probably won't see that until we go to the actual national championship.
Oh man.
Yeah, because of the other teams may be able to do it. Because remember when me and Isha talked to the coach at North Miami Beach, one of the issues that she was presenting to us is that they don't have the funds to actually have the band to come up. Because of course, if you bring the band up, you have to possibly pay for lodging and there's another bus, their equipment. It's a lot more money that's going to come to it. So when she did compete at oh my God, brain fart in Miami when we went to their competition. Okay,
Lord's Academy.
Lord's Academies when they went to they competed at Lord's Academy competition. They didn't have their band; they just did regular game day.
And what it was giving, but it wasn't giving.
So
Excited.
So the coach is new. She's figuring it out as she go. I definitely will tip my hat out to her because she, like Isha said in another episode, she was very receptive of suggestions that that was given to her. And she's definitely. I'm pretty sure she's taking it all in terms of what to do, what not to do, whatever ideas, however way she want to change things or whatever not. But she's definitely learning as she go. And which is a good thing because it definitely will help better prepare you for the next season. So
And it looked like she by herself too,
mhm.
but she gonna be all right.
Yeah, I think she definitely will. You know what I'm saying? She gonna make it happen. She's
Absolutely.
definitely gonna make something happen. And then that's the whole purpose as a new coach. You want to come in and just take it all in. So if you all don't make it to state your first year, at least you have something, you know what I'm saying, to work towards. You have something to work towards, what worked, what didn't work. And go from there. So I do definitely think the strength of your team matters in terms of what division you want to do and all this other stuff. So
I'm excited about BCAA. I'm excited to see because we didn't get to see many Broward teams as we said earlier. So I'm excited to see what they're bringing.
I'm excited as well.
I
My
have.
baby will be here. She'll be still here. So yeah, so I'll be able to get to, watch it with her and, have her. She's
She get to be a spectator.
yeah. She get to be well, I mean, she's spectated before.
Yeah, it's different after you graduate.
Yeah.
It hit different.
I agree.
Now you can talk.
So who are y'all looking forward to seeing on Saturday? Well, Isha won't be here.
Will not.
I got you.
So
Recording everybody this time.
Yes.
Thank you. And this is T.
Yeah, okay. No comment. It could be tea. Just not tea by itself.
Oh, it's definitely tea by itself.
Stop, please.
No, it's cold outside. I told you it's cold.
Nothing warms you up quicker.
You're right, but not this time.
No.
It's real cold. It's like in the 30s.
That I am looking forward to seeing that I have not seen yet in Broward. So I haven't seen Stoneman Douglas. I want to see them because they were really good last year.
Hey, Maya.
Hey, niece. They were really good last year. They bought it last year. I got to give it to Stoneman Douglas. They have been surprising me. They have definitely grown over the years. I want to see updates to St. Thomas because they said they weren't finished in the beginning. I haven't seen Coral Glaze at all this season.
Mm, that is very true.
Um,
Northeast,
I haven't seen BA this season either.
BA
You
or
never
Ely.
really see. Well, you know what? At the minis, you will CBA like here and there.
Mm-mm.
Same thing with Northeast.
Mm-hmm. Um,
You know, this is messy.
oh God, you
Saying
started.
it's messy before I say it. I want to see Ely.
I just said that.
You did? I ain't hear you. I'm
I
sorry.
said we haven't seen Ely.
Or Deerfield.
I'm
South
actually
Broward.
excited to see Deerfield, like on
Actually,
some seriousness.
yes.
With the progress that they were making over the summer,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to see them.
Haven't seen
Chaminade.
who? Oh,
Chaminade.
now that was messy from me. My bad.
Wow.
Um, I'm entitled to one in the new year. Um,
Child, cause never mind. I ain't even going there.
oh, okay. Your mind went where my mind went.
The comments that was made.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Um, who else have we not seen? We haven't seen Coconut Creek. Are they? Are
I
they?
expect to see a change from them. We've given them way too many pointers.
Um.
Maya, I just thought about your video.
Um. Who else have we not seen? I've seen. I haven't seen South Plantation.
No, and I'm actually excited to see them because they got new coaches.
Yes, they got new.
So, and I'm looking at the regional schedule, and I do not see South Plantation.
What did they decide not to compete this year, being that they have new coaches?
I don't
That's
know.
possible.
I don't know. So
Sometimes
here,
you need
this
that
is
year
who
to
I
get
see.
it together.
So this is who I see. This is based on regional. So I don't know if they'll probably compete at BCA, but they're not gonna do regionals. But so
Sometimes you
yeah,
need a year just to get it together. So
which is fine.
I could understand.
I definitely understand.
So on regionals, I see Flanagan, Taravella, Stranahan, Plantation, Nova, BA. All of them are competing in medium non-tumbling.
Oh, South Plantation is not competing this year.
Okay.
Okay. For large non-tumbling, I see Pompano and Diller as the only two Broward teams competing in large non-tumbling regionals. Small non-tumbling, and it's not 50-11 of them, but it's a whole lot of mediums.
Well, you know, it don't never be
Don't be,
50-11 at regionals. It be 50-11 at state.
but do you realize that it's never from Region 4? It's always from 3, 1, 2, and 3, where the small teams come
So
from.
based off of what I've seen, it seems like a lot of teams that wasn't small last year moved to medium.
Oh, that
So,
means
mhm.
let's go.
That mean
So
what?
it's a lot of teams that moved
No,
up.
Kamisha said that means something.
Medium gonna be popping.
If it's anything how small was, it will not.
No, because but a lot of teams from small to large as well. Like Olympic Heights was small last year. They're going large this year.
Yeah.
So it might be
It's some moving around. So let me finish. So for the
it's been
small non-tumbling, we have Douglas, Coral Springs, Chaminade, South Broward, West Broward,
what
Miramar, and Northeast competing from Broward.
wait, what division?
Small non-tumbling.
Chaminade went small. Got it.
Okay.
They were
Yes.
always large, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, but they small. They from based off a regional schedule, they're small. There is no Broward teams competing in game day. There is Cooper City is doing all girls small.
Game day.
It's all girl small.
St. Thomas
That's
And
game day, right?
no, this is small all girls. This is
Cooper.
tumbling.
Oh, tumbling.
Yeah.
They
So
should have went game day. They game day look better to me, but I
well,
got
their game day is for JV. That's the JV team.
We haven't seen Cooper.
again. They JV was better during doing game day. They should have just put everybody in game day.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Large all girls is St. Thomas and Calvary Christian Academy. They're the only two Broward teams. And then for small co-ed is Western. And then for extra large non-tumbling, you have Core Glades, Cardinal Gibbings, Coral Springs Charter, Ely, and Fort Lauderdale is extra large non-tumbling.
Fort Lauderdale. Shut up. We have not seen.
Looking like they'll look, but I digress.
I said that to y'all earlier this season.
I know, and I saw it while I was home on break because they
You saw?
cheered at the Dade versus Broward game.
Listen, when I was in high school, they threw gold into their school colors. Their uniforms were blue, gold, and white. I don't know where the gray came from.
They always throwing people be throwing accent colors, throwing silver, not gray.
Correct. Like it's giving too much wanting to be. Anywho, we haven't seen Coral Springs Charter this season either.
We have not.
There and did I see? Yeah, I did say their names. Yeah, they're extra large non-tumbling.
What?
Extra large.
Let me repeat myself.
No.
Extra large non-tumbling.
No. Pause. We're talking about the Coral Springs Charter that have been small since we started going.
Let me repeat myself. Extra large non-tumbling based on the regional schedule. Coral Glades, Cardinal Gibbons, Coral Springs Charter, Blanche Ely, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. Coral Glades ain't been extra large in forever. They were in large and
Coral Glades was extra large last year.
Last year?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to state last year. So you're right. You're absolutely right. But okay, so they just continuing from last year. I recant whatever statement I was about to make about them.
Truthfully, they've been fluctuating between large and extra large for the past few years. They have been.
The not Calvary, they make the people I want to talk about. Coral Springs Charter ain't never been nothing higher than small.
Never. They've always had 12 to 15 girls. Always.
Ely just got a new coaching staff.
Why they got all
and they were struggling with large.
And whatchamacallit, Coral Glades placed third in extra large last year. Lakeland won, and then Wellington was second.
Lakeland was flawless. Go ahead.
Lakeland was
I don't know about that extra large for them. And Fort Lauderdale ain't had a competition team in forever. And jumping into extra large.
Well, it's going to be really interesting to see them this weekend.
It's going to be a lot of cockroaches running around the mat, and it's going to sound like I'm talking about for everybody. I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about for everybody. If you have not competed in extra large or at least large, it's hard to clean that. It's going to look like Joe's apartment, and it's going to sound like a football game. These teams that's entering extra large and ain't never even been large or could not handle large. It's let the chaos begin. I hate small and I hate extra large.
Listen, she has been standing on that forever. But I will say I agree. I agree. Reason being, it is tough to pull off the fact that you have over 26 girls to look like one. That I've only seen a few teams that have been able to pull that off.
And it ain't none of them teams on that list.
Well, Coral Glades did a really good job of it.
I can't speak on Coral Glades because I didn't go to state last year. And
extra, they actually
did I go to regionals last year? I don't think I went there either. So I don't even recall seeing them last year. So I'm
But
not gonna comment on them. At least they have experienced it. So they should know what to fix if they did not do it last year.
Yes, that's it. But
But to just jump out and be like, yeah, we doing extra
think
large.
they won 1 year of doing extra large. If I'm not mistaken, they've won 1 year of doing extra large. They've actually taken home first place in one of those years of being extra large. I
I'm
kid
gonna
you.
I'm
That
gonna
ain't
look
what
it up.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about all the others.
Yeah, all the others is gonna be.
Going from small to extra large, that's ooh. Now, the only reason why I ain't tripping about Coral Springs Charter doing it because they are usually a very clean team. Usually they're very clean. So I don't know how they gonna translate that from having about 10 girls to timesing it by 3.
They got hold on. I'm
Do
sorry. Go ahead, Isha.
they have the same coaching staff?
Mhm. And if it's not, that's even worse. Cause you jumping in high school to go extra large just because you got
Yeah, they did in 2018. They got first place in extra large non-tumbling. So
Who was it?
that is
Corey.
Cordays.
I knew
you
it.
said 2018.
Yeah, and then they got runner-up in
It's,
20.
Four.
it's 2025.
But they got runner up a few years later. Can't remember what year that was though.
Yeah, it was extra large. It was 20. Shoot, I just saw it. I just saw it. Hold on. Maybe I put my glasses on. Oh, it was 2020. 2020 they got second place.
They've been bouncing back and forth between large and extra large. I do remember that. Definitely. Because we always used to,
Listen,
last year's Q, we was talking about them flags was popping last year with Corey.
Yeah,
they are
now
not even the people I'm talking
I
about. Like
know.
I said, they have experience.
Remember
So
we
if
was
they
talking,
didn't have it together last year, they can
Mhm.
learn from last year, fix it this year. I'm talking about all these other people that think they just going to extra large because extra large has less people. So they
Mhm.
think they're going to do a little something at extra large. It ain't that easy. Y'all
Mm.
probably don't realize that it's a headache and probably ain't going to go back next year.
so what would you recommend be the starting division for a team that probably has never competed or a team that
Oh,
what you-
I would probably say small because you can see everything.
Mhm.
However, if you're not a anal person about cleanliness, you ain't gonna do well. But I think small
Mhm.
would fit a novice better because you don't have to worry about so many people
You can
getting
work out.
what you're trying to do.
Mhm. Definitely. I will say that. Definitely.
And if you just got too many girls, then medium. Medium is okay. But anything other than that, baby, stay away. Stay away.
You said BA was going large again.
hold on, let me go back.
I really want to see their improvement. They have improved
Mhm.
over the years.
Yeah, BS going large.
They have improved over the years.
No, I'm sorry, boy. Anderson is going medium.
I was just about to say, I think they would benefit with dropping. And you said medium. I think that would
Yeah,
work better for
I don't
them.
know.
it's them, Nova, Plantation, Stranahan, Taravella, Flanagan.
Well,
Yeah,
I knew.
those are the, from
I knew.
Broward. That's
I
going
knew.
to be in medium. But the
Okay, what
medium,
about the Dade County teams?
oh,
Y'all know we South Florida.
what? No, reason why I was using
Oh, because
I
of
was
BCAA. You're right.
because of
You're right. You're right.
BCAA.
I
So let
forgot.
me. So here are the teams for game day. We have Boynton, North Miami Beach, Okeechobee, Suncoast, Bridge Prep, Village Green, and Royal Palm Beach.
We saw that.
Um,
Don't be surprised if you see Suncoast Band.
okay.
Do not be surprised because they are a performing arts school and they use their band.
Well, the thing is FHSAA is no live game day. It's just only game
Okay,
day.
okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
live game day is only for national, so it's only regular game day for FHSAA. Um, For small all girls is Palm Beach Central and Cooper City.
Y'all see our nephew?
Yes, I see his comment. Yes, we are missing somebody.
Hey, Neff.
Hey, nephew.
I got to text him and check up on him. I have to, he give me one every now and then. When I send him a random text, like, what's going on, Neff? He give me one.
Come on, our child missing somebody.
She's here in spirit, nephew.
It is. He's my
So for medium all girls is Dr. Joaquin Garcia, Lourdes Academy, and Doral Academy.
Shout out to
You said Dr. Who?
Dr. Joaquin Garcia.
Who them?
Actually, Dilla played them in
playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Aren't they in
Naturally, you know them people?
It's in Palm Beach.
Oh, he don't know them people. I thought that was a team from Miami or something.
They're from Palm Beach. Dilla beat them in the playoffs this year.
Mm-hmm. And did.
Being Lake Worth.
So, they're a new school.
This is a new school. Maybe 2 years, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
For large all girl is St. Brendan, St. Thomas Aquinas, Somerset Academy Charter, and Calvary Christian Academy. For extra large all girls is Jupiter and Slam Academy in Boca Raton.
I like Jupiter.
I think that's good for Slam.
Well, they're all girls large.
Wait, hold on. We not talking about game day no more?
No, we're done with game day. These are all.
Wait, repeat the game days. I know you said Boynton. I got confused. I said
the category divisions beforehand.
That don't mean I was paying attention.
You know what?
I was focused on the new school.
All she heard was Slam and said, "Oh, that's good for them."
Okay, so game day. These are only the teams in game day: Boynton Beach, North Miami Beach, Okeechobee, Suncoast, Bridge Prep Village Green, and Royal Palm Beach.
Okay, that's the game day. Okay, I remember them. I remember you saying them, but we switched gears, and I don't remember what happened between us switching gears.
Okay, so small all girls, and this is the tumbling on small all girls tumbling is Palm Beach Central and Cooper City. For medium all girls tumbling,
Palm Beach Central always been tumbling?
No,
or this new for them?
I think it's new for them.
Okay, all right. I'm open to seeing this.
They have large non-tumbling, if I'm not mistaken.
Either medium or large. I don't remember exactly.
I could look up the record books in a few minutes. Okay, for medium all girls tumbling is Dr. Garcia. Doral Academy. Okay, for large all girls tumbling, St. Brendan, St. Thomas Aquinas, Somerset Academy, and this is the charter from South Homestead.
Okay.
And Calvary Christian Academy.
You know what would be fun?
They've been tumbling. I remember Calvary tumbling. Or is that the other Calvary? Because they look exactly alike. One got gold, one got silver.
It's at Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, but I can't remember which one was tumbling.
Yeah, I don't remember which one is which.
Because the one that's not in Fort Lauderdale be fire.
They do. I think that's the goal.
Isn't that the one that's like in Tampa somewhere?
Yes.
Okay.
There go.
That's so that one is the large all girls. Extra large all girls is Jupiter and Slam. That's where you got stuck at.
Okay, yeah, all them other things you was talking about. You said Waheem
is competing with Jupiter.
You said Waheem Gonzalez, and everything went out the window.
Dr. Joaquin Garcia. Gonzalez. And you so stupid.
It was a G and it was a Hispanic name. I apologize.
So sad.
So
yeah, Jupiter and Slam, large,
extra large.
Okay. Slam got enough kids to go extra large.
Boca Raton.
All of them.
You tell me Slam is competing with Jupiter?
and extra large, all girls tumbling.
All they got to do is make the score.
That's it.
Never made
Um, large co-ed
They ain't got nothing to do with us.
is Seminole Ridge.
it. I love Seminole Ridge.
I do too.
Uh-huh.
And after talking to them at the
Does it
qualifier,
have a middle school too?
they have a middle school that they link up with, but that they didn't have a middle school there. But yeah, after talking to them at if the Infinity
Okay.
qualifier, I like them even more. They're my friends. I know I love me some real male cheerleaders.
Yes,
Mhm.
Lord.
They're my
That-
friends.
But they're large co-ed.
Mhm.
For small co-ed is Western, Park Vista, Fort Pierce Central, and King's Academy.
Let me just go ahead and say,
Park Vista going co-ed?
Small co-ed.
Wait, run them back. Because when you said Park Vista again, explain.
So small co-ed is Western, Park Vista, Fort Pierce Central.
Wait, pause. Western
Western went small.
Small
and co-ed.
Western has always been co-ed. Uh-huh. Joelle, they're co-ed. There was about
Oh yeah, because it's too many of them. You're right. I always just kind of jumble them in with everybody. You're absolutely right. Okay.
You're welcome, Andy and Drew, and I'm really happy that you were able to assist and support them. So I really, really, really thank you so very much. Stranahan got a little small piece of our heart, so we want to make sure that they're able to get back to where they need to be at, so they can get back to competing. So thank you. I referred Andrew to Stranahan to help with kind of helping them with trying to see what they need to do with their routine and stuff like that. So. He was saying thank you for the referral.
Andrew, you'll make us proud.
and the coach, Tasha, was very, very thankful for the referral. She said that
the other coach, but I'm pretty sure she'll be talking to me tomorrow about it. So therefore, we'll be good. I'll hear about it tomorrow.
Yes. So extra large non-tumbling.
Hold on, go back. We still on Park Vista.
Yeah, I remembered that Western is co-ed.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I didn't remember that they were co-ed. I just love them so much that I don't really care what division that they in. And then after Western.
All right, come on, Bella. Coach, the Ely coach is here. We have a large team under new leadership. Come on now.
Okay.
We ready to see y'all Saturday. Bring it. We is ready.
I'll see it on video.
Oh,
extra large non-tumbling.
Wait, you said we did Western and we didn't continue because we needed to do Park Vista.
Oh, I'm sorry. So again, for small,
they've had boys in the past, but they haven't had more than one or two.
Right. So they've always just did their thing.
Because remember, for
you
to do co-ed, you have to have at least 2 boys.
So they must have more boys.
Like you cannot do co-ed and have 2 boys.
Yeah, that's the minimum for co-ed,
right.
Is to have at least 2 boys. But for non-tumbling, you can have up to 2 boys on a team.
Right.
With it not being
they have more boys this time.
Possibly, or they may just have the same 2 boys, but decide they want to go co-ed.
I would love to see that team with some boys.
Mm-hmm. Them was the only 3 co-ed teams?
No, it's Western, Park Vista, Fort Pierce Central, and King's Academy, West Palm Beach.
King's Academy going co-ed? That's new too.
Park Vista, you better had not changed my chair.
Park Vista, you want to see us flip a table?
I'm going to be shaking the table if you changed my chair. Let me tell you about my chair. I am about Park Vista chair like Isha is about crowns up with royals.
Oh, they say Olympic Heights said that Park Vista was in the same division last year with Western.
Yeah, medium last year, and they are both small now. So
I didn't know Park Vista.
And there was no medium, or there was no medium co-eds last year. This year there's no medium co-eds this year.
What?
It's only largest.
Really, King's Academy been co-ed for 2 years now? Okay, y'all. Just Okay, just tell me I didn't hit
We
the age and I don't remember nothing because I ain't
we
remember
having
nothing
brain
before that.
farts. What
But
time does BCAA start? I believe at 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spill Real is 9 a.m. is start time for BCAA. Yeah. All right. Extra large non-tumbling. We have Coral Glades, Cardinal Gibbings, Miami Central, Archbishop McCarthy, that's in Southwest Ranches, Wellington, Coral Springs Charter, Monsignor Pace,
Wellington won. Screw that.
Blanche Ely, and Fort
I
Lauderdale.
said Wellington got it.
Wait, hold on. Did she
Wellington extra
say
large?
Wellington has been extra large before. They're the
Yeah, Ely said that they have a large team, but you just said extra large.
well, maybe they're saying large, meaning they have a large, extra, like a big
A
team.
very
Yeah,
a bunch
that's
of
what I'm
girls.
assuming. Can you clarify that? Because we're Bella, we're reading the regional
Yes, Ruben.
schedule.
Yes, Ruben, BCAA is on Saturday.
Yeah, and Blanche, they have regionals. FHSAA Region 4 have Blanche Ely as extra large non-tumbling. So can you clarify if you all Tara Bella has one boy and considered co-ed? Oh, okay. Can you
I don't
clarify
think
whether
that's
you all are extra large or large for regionals? Because you can be large for BCAA, but whatever you classify in at regionals, that's just what you have to do with state. All right, so that was extra large non-tumbling. So small non-tumbling.
Hold on, Ruben talking about my lord. You done been skiing and forgot all about the BCAA.
Ruben
By the
Bellamy
way,
song.
the pictures were beautiful. The pictures were beautiful, but yeah, you might have forgot about it on the slopes.
So we
Mhm.
better see you on Saturday, Ruben.
I'm
Thank,
ready. I have my
thank you.
note.
Goodbye.
I have my
Mhm.
tripod for Isha, and I'll be ready to go.
All right, small non-tumbling. We have Dwyer, Forest Hill, Benjamin, which is in Palm Beach Gardens, Northeast, Avant-Garde in Hollywood, Miramar, West Broward, South Broward, Chaminade Madonna, Coral Springs, West Boca Raton, Douglas, and Key West.
That's gonna be a category right there. That category right there gonna be real interesting. Mark my words.
Read them off again, because maybe she heard something I ain't hear.
Small non-tumbling, Dwyer, Forest Hill, Benjamin. Benjamin is must be new because I've never seen
I've
them.
never heard of them, but I want
Northeast, Avant-Garde, Miramar, West Broward, South Broward, Chaminade, Coral Springs, West Boca Raton, Douglas, and Key West.
It's the top three.
Ruben said it. It's a category.
No,
That's
okay,
a category.
that's why I say maybe you heard something I didn't, but yeah, top three.
Maybe top four.
Top three.
Don't.
Unless somebody drop, that score gonna be tight.
Okay.
That
Absolutely.
score be very tight.
Large
And
non-tumbling.
here's the thing. That's just down here. That's not even including teams that we've seen before in small going up. Get what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know what I'm gonna do. Oh. I'm gonna I'm gonna do my little spreadsheet after all the regionals go through.
See, Ruben said he heard 4 to 5.
Send me the list. I gotta look at it again because what I heard, I only heard 3
About-
and a possible.
She's only talking about region. Let me put my thumb down. She's only talking about region 4. Keep in mind, 3 always has some teams in small non-tumbling that.
Oh, so we're talking about state, not the region you're talking about.
I just said that category is gonna be a go up.
Ma'am.
Okay, when we go up. Okay, it was when we go up. I stopped listening after that.
I said regionals. I said based on the regional schedule.
Right, but she said when we go up. I was talking about the region. But she said when we go up, so she's talking about the category that state is gonna
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with about
Yeah. That's gonna be
Yeah, them finals gonna be hard to
them,
get in.
them finals gonna. When I tell you, when we see those scores,
You know what? I recant that. The finals not gonna be hard to get in.
It's gonna be the semifinals.
the finals gonna be hard to beat. Period.
Yes,
You got to be
because
flawless.
those top teams are gonna somebody's not gonna get an automatic bid
Hello.
because only 1 and 2 get the automatic bid, right?
It depends on how many teams are competing in all 4 of the regions.
Mm.
So it could be every region get that 2 automatic bids to the finals, and then everybody else got to compete in the semifinals. And I have to, you have to count how many teams each, and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
So if
it may be the first place get the automatic bid, and then everybody else got to go to semifinals, or the top 2 go, and then everybody else have to fight it out in semifinals.
I agree with you, Ruben. This is going to be interesting because even with the
state is going to be okay. Let me clarify what I'm talking about. The region that top 3 and a possible gonna be very close.
Region 4,
but all they need is 60 to go to.
However, state
is gonna be something.
So let me pull up.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna pull up the other ones.
If they only have 2 automatic automatic final spots per region, semifinals gonna be stupid.
Of course it is.
So for region 3, small non-tumbling, you have Carrollwood, Jefferson, Springstead, Hardy, Avon Park, Chamberlain, Pasco, Robinson, Brandon River, Brandon, Spotto, Alonzo, Dunbar, Tampa Catholic, Durant, Bloomingdale, Sickles, and Booker. I'm sorry. Bloomingdale, Sickles, and Bookers are their large non-tumbling. So again, it's Carrollwood, Jefferson, Springstead, Hardy, Avon Park, Chamberlain, Pasco, Robinson, Brandon River, Brandon, Spotto, Alonzo, Dunbar, Tampa, and Durant. That's all competing in small non-tumbling for Region 3.
So the 3 from that category.
I was just going to say, from what I know of thus far, it's about 3 and now.
3 solid. I was going to say Avon Park, Alonzo, and if I'm not mistaken, Durant has been doing very well for the past few years.
That's about 3 right there. And that's region 3, right?
Yeah,
that was 3.
A possible.
You're gonna have a slip in.
Yeah, a possible.
3 right there.
A possible might be Durant, depending on what they do.
Now, what we do have to consider is to split up with 1A and 2A. Which is why I wish they would do it for regionals. But if all these
people haven't gotten the schedule yet for BCAA, so we don't know what teams are competing in at BCAA yet.
We'll find out Saturday.
Yeah, hopefully they get the schedule before that. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Ish.
No, I was looking crazy because you know how they.
Durant,
okay. You know how they'll do Dilla and make it seem like it's Dilla that's messing up stuff, but BCAA really don't be having their stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
You know that happens yearly, and then the people come and then they be complaining, oh, Dilla did this, Dilla did that, but it's really BCAA been there, done that, seen it too many times.
So somebody commented and asked, is it just me or did Durant change their colors? I've always known the Durant that we've seen to be green and white. I might be wrong.
And I see that they're gold and blue now. I thought they were always gold and blue. Matter of fact, I want to say they were blue and silver.
I thought that was Dwyer.
No, Dwyer is burgundy.
No, Dwyer.
The Wire's burgundy, blue, and white. Their uniforms are burgundy, blue, and white.
Wire?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought Durant was green and white.
So Durant is
because they had that big D across their chest.
It's gold and was it blue and gold?
Really?
Hold on.
Mhm.
Based off
I
of
remember the blue. I
they
definitely
blue and
remember the
gold.
blue.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I remember them being blue. Cause they
Okay.
always had that big old D.
I remember the D. Definitely.
Yeah, based off of the what I see is they're blue and gold.
But Durant is a possible.
Okay.
Is a possible for that category. They're a possible.
All
And
right, going on to two.
So region
they're
two, small non-tumbling. We have Ridgeview Colonial, Masters Academy, Lake Highland Prep, Gateway, Lakeland Christian, Four Corners, City of Life Christian, Pineapple Cove, Lake Wales, West Shore, First Academy Leesburg, Haggerty, and Lake Buena Vista.
Haggerty.
Yeah, it's about three in that one.
Who is a Pineapple Cove?
You see how my face went Pineapple Cove.
I'm already on Pineapple Cove. You already got a school call for. I'm still on that.
They talk about Pineapple Cove sound like an apartment complex. Them the apartments across the street from SpongeBob house.
You're so stupid.
We agree, Ruben. We heard a solid 3 in that
Yeah,
category.
I said about a three. All right, one.
All right. Region one, we have Gadsden County, Florida High, Leon, Baker J, Fort White, Bishop Snyder, Ed White, Bishop Kenny, Ridge View, Florida Deaf and Blind, Lake Weir, Matanzas, and Flagler Palm Coast.
I heard I heard 3 in
I
a
think I heard maybe like four.
I heard 3 in a possible. But I'm glad to see the Florida Deaf and Blind coming back because, hey, baby, I want to see them.
I ain't trying to be in my feelings no more.
They were
Oh,
very they when I say very inspirational. Hey E.
the Florida Deaf and Blind gives me inspiration to stop saying what I cannot do. Because, baby, them babies be putting they leave it all on the mat.
Have you seen them play football?
Wait, pause. They play football too?
Yes.
No, I have not. You got to send me a video.
Okay.
I would love to see it
You
because
know what? Let me recant that. I don't know if it's the Florida Deaf and Blind, but there is a school that's the very same thing. I don't know if it's Florida or it's another state, but they definitely play football.
gotcha.
All
Okay,
right.
I would
So
love.
large.
I don't know who this is before you blend Coco, but you got to be stopped.
All right, large non-tumbling. We have Palm Beach Lakes, Immaculate LaSalle, Somerset Canyons, Boca Raton, Hialeah Gardens, Dillard, Pompano Beach, and Olympic Heights.
Is it Somerset Canyons the team somebody mentioned in the show previous before?
Yes, that they said they really liked.
Okay, run that list by me one more time.
Palm Beach Lakes, Immaculate LaSalle, Somerset Canyons, Boca Raton, Hialeah Gardens, Dillard, Pompano Beach, and Olympic Heights.
This category is going to be tougher than people are expecting it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So in Region 2 is only Bloomingdale, Sickles, and Booker. But I think all three of those are competing in 1A.
Sickle is 1A?
No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah. No, Sickle. I don't know which ones are which. That Sickles, I think they're 2A. But Bloomingdale, I don't.
That's the team we were just talking about.
Yeah, I don't think I think Bloomingdale is maybe 1A. Maybe not. I don't know.
Like sickle signs because they got
Mm-hmm.
the sick.
So
Oh,
Region 3 is for large non-tumbling is Fort Meade. Oh shoot, hold on. Oh shoot.
we done got all the way off task.
We did.
We didn't really have a task.
No, when I say all the way off task, we were talking about BCAA. So we went and looked at the regional teams, and now we just running down the whole list of the whole state.
That works for me.
I listen, you know, this is my type of thing because my ADHD be ADHDing, and y'all done did it. It wasn't me this time.
Hold on.
It's Interesting.
Something.
This ought to be interesting.
Hold on.
While we waiting, if you are attending another region other than 4 and you like recording, you ain't really gotta like to do it, but I'm asking, could you please, would you please
I wish they would go
record?
back live with it.
Huh?
They used to stream it.
Yeah, but if they
Go back
just say
to
it'd be acting po.
I'm done.
They do. They just all they have to do is do it just like the basketball games.
Okay, I thought I was looking crazy.
Is
So 3. I'm sorry, region 2. I did 3, right?
No,
Yeah, I said Bloomingdale, Sickles, and Booker for 2. For 3. 2 is Fort Meade, Winter Springs, St. Cloud, Lake Brantley, New Smyrna Beach, Foundation Academy, Lake Mineola, Kathleen, Osceola, and Auburndale. And for 1 is Godby, University Christian, Walton, Sandalwood. Ooh, both our teams gonna be there, baby. Rickers and Rains.
and Gabby. Where's Reebok?
Oh no, where's Reebok? Hold on, let me see what if
I
they
need-
competing.
I need-
They're doing medium non-tumbling.
Yes. Reebok was my first Duval County experience. And I was completely floored. But these two looked at me as if I was crazy because I had absolutely no clue.
That's one of the hood schools in
Add
Bentonville.
Godby, Ricketts, and Rain to the mix. Oh, I'm finna get my ratchet fix real quick. I'm ready. Who is this?
I don't know, but they are funny. It's about Duval.
All right. So for region 4, medium non-tumbling, we have Somerset College Prep. That's in Port St. Lucie, Mater Bay Academy, Boyd Anderson, Nova, Miami Northwestern, Plantation, Miami Carroll City, Stranahan, Morningside, which is in Port St. Lucie, Terravella, Flanagan, Keysgate, Downtown Doral, and South Fork.
There is a team that I have not heard. There are 2 teams that I have not heard as of yet.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard any Miami teams. That's one.
She just said Miami Northwestern and Central.
And Carroll City.
Okay.
I ain't hear Carroll City, but I heard
They
Central
medium.
earlier. I just heard Miami Northwestern.
And they Miami Northwestern and Carroll City are medium non-tumbling.
Forgot the other team I ain't here. God doggone it.
Hmm?
I forgot the other team I ain't here. Oh, damn. Go back through that list again so I can remember who it was that I did not hear.
While you repeating that, I'm finna go get me some more hot water for my tea.
Somerset College Prep, Mater Bay Academy, Boyd Anderson, Nova, Miami Northwestern, Plantation, Miami Carroll City, Stranahan, Morningside, Terravella, Flanagan, Keysgate, Downtown Doral, and South Fork.
Now I remember. I haven't heard Plant City.
Plant City is in 3, I think they are in. And Plant City is medium non-tumbling. They're in region 3.
You said who non-tumbling?
Plant City?
No. What category?
Medium.
Medium? Oh, okay. Haven't they been large? The churn is moving around. The coaches got to move around. The people got to move around.
That's interesting.
Well, no, they ain't gonna run for nothing. They too good to be running from the people. They wouldn't be running.
Yeah, but that's
Plant
just
City has been medium for the past 3 years. Why I can't keep up with these divisions? Because there's too many people in. I just can't.
it's a lot of teams that kind of like they'll stay somewhere for maybe a year or two, and then they'll switch over to another division for a year or two, and then come back for like, you know what I'm saying? There's not no long-term staples
Yeah.
outside of the
Even
tradition.
if they stayed, I probably wouldn't remember it.
Ruben say, please keep up.
You heard what I just said. Even if they stayed, I probably still wouldn't remember it.
Miss NDK.
I'm gonna give me another nameplate.
You ain't.
Yes, I is.
Come on, Miss NDK.
Ma'am,
I'm gonna get.
you've had that nameplate for 40 years.
I don't have that nameplate anymore.
No,
I actually haven't had that nameplate since high school.
No, that
which
has
is
been
why I said I'm gonna get a new nameplate.
but that has been your staple.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that on there. I'm just getting a new nameplate.
You don't need a new nameplate, girl. That is embedded on the forehead.
I'm still gonna get a new nameplate. I'm gonna put it on there.
Got
Let
it.
me get one of the hood
done.
rapper nameplates, and it's gonna sit like this.
Not with you today. Nope. I passed.
I just pulled the T face from the round table when they be telling them jokes and be like, like T be like,
This is gonna be very interesting.
I can't wait. I need to go ahead and book me a flight.
we'll talk more about because we gotta solidify some plans for state because we're gonna be missing one person.
I'm talking about regionals.
That too.
When is regionals again?
Regional's gonna be really hard because we're the last region this year, which is it's gonna be the week before state.
Right, but what's the date? The 25th? Okay.
So that means I just need to go ahead and book both of these flights at the same time.
And do.
Since they're a week apart, I cannot miss regionals.
Literally a week apart. So.
And to go to Lakeland, you don't have to pass Orlando. So I have to fly into Fort Lauderdale.
That's fine. Whatever's.
If I do it now, it'll be cheaper. Just gonna do it early. And I'm gonna get on the big yellow.
Spirit.
Girl, Spirit.
I'm about to say, when I hear Big Yellow, I think about damn school bus.
Spirit.
It hit me briefly. Just a little bit. Yeah, I just booked me and Harold some flights to Dallas for MLK weekend for was it $59 each?
Do any of you have
Government account?
government accounts? Try to get the discount with that.
Now, when you say government, can you specify?
I don't work for the courthouse. I don't work for the police
school board, but-
department.
GOVX. Is that government?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
All I got is tickets at work. That's the only discount. I work for a school.
I work
for school too. Yes. I work. I mean, I work for the state.
I need some discounted tickets. I do too much flying.
They have discounts on flights, hotels, and car rentals.
Oh, tickets at work. That's what. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And sometimes they don't even be. It be the same price as.
They do.
Try to sign up using your work email and see if they approve you. So, what is the actual website then?
Tickets at work.
Oh, tickets at work.
I seen you mine.
I mean, I could create my own account because I work for the state.
Usually they send us little promos to our school board email.
So the website is Tickets at Work. Tickets at Work. Okay. I'm gonna look into it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm like,
do we have any other business that we need to conduct, ladies? We've been on here for almost an hour and a half.
nothing major, but we still have bids. FYI. No other That's
Yeah, so by now you should know if you're going to UCA
right.
or if you still or you are
Or
not
open.
going to UCA and are open to going to a national championship, you still have Infinity.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like to go, you can reach out to us. And if you are of caliber, we're okay with giving you that bid. We got bids, and they ain't for sale. They for free. You don't get to go for free, but our bids for free. You ain't got to pay for the bid.
I'm done. Hit us up. Let us know. Still also looking for our 1K follower. That's it.
That's it. I'm gonna throw that out there real quick. So yeah, go ahead and grab your parents and your cousins, your aunties, grab their phones and have them to follow Cheer Chatter Instagram page and subscribe to our podcast on YouTube. Tag them people and then just repost. It's on our page and I repost it tonight so that way you all can just go ahead and share it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We might change the requirements. I think that may be a bit much. So we'll just say follow. Just follow us. And that 1,000th person, we got you. All right. Ladies, do we have any parting words before we end this episode?
I'm just overly excited to see the teams in the upcoming competitions coming up. Can't wait to see these routines. Some of you, like I said earlier, have been secretive squirrels, private, laying low. But I can't wait to see. And as we always say, just leave it all on the internet.
Well, I'll be seeing y'all very delayed for BCAA. However, I want to see improvement and definitely should see that. I hope the jitters don't get to your team if you have a relatively young or new to the sport team. Wishing everybody luck, health, and success at BCAA, or if anybody else does a district. But I will see y'all at Region 4. Yes, I'm ready for that. Skip all this other stuff. I see y'all at Region 4.
And I don't really have any parting words. Just, good luck everybody on Saturday. I'm very looking forward to seeing everybody on Saturday. And yeah, I'm looking forward to regionals and state. So good luck everybody. Prayer for health and everyone is able to successfully complete this week. So that way you're able to successfully compete this weekend. And with that, cheerfully yours.
Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? 3, 2, let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're reaching for the top, and we'll never fall below.
I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? My hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feel?